specific example from section 5.6, and that would be like number 9. So number 9, you have what's called a special product because you have a binomial being squared, and then it's also being multiplied by a monomial. So what I'm going to do first is this part right here. And remember, in an earlier video I cautioned you not to distribute the 2 like you would if this was a product. If this were multiplication, you cannot do that. So that squared means that entire binomial is squared. So really you get 2t, but then the 3t plus 1 needs to be multiplied by itself. So 3t plus 1 times 3t plus 1. And you'll have to excuse me, it is very cold outside and I have got a 3-year-old, so you might hear some yelling. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, so remember multiplication, the order doesn't matter. I can multiply whatever order I want. So I'm going to multiply these 2 binomials times each other first, and I'm going to do the FOIL method. So my first term times my first term would give me 9t squared. I'm going to multiply the outer terms. 3t times 1 is plus 3t. The inner terms will again give me plus 3t because 1 times 3t is positive 3t. And then the last term in each binomial, the positive 1 times the positive 1 is plus 1. And so what you have to be careful here is not to forget that there was also that additional 2t. So now I'm going to distribute that 2t to all of these terms. So I guess I could go ahead and combine like terms now in middle. You don't actually have to, but I just noticed that and thought I might as well combine these 2 terms now. So I have 9t squared, and then I have plus 6t plus 1. So I just combined the 3t and the 3t. I didn't actually have to do that yet. I could have done it after I distributed. So now to distribute the 2t, 2t times 9t squared would be 18t cubed, or 18t to the third. 2t times 6t would be plus 12t squared. And then 2t times positive 1 would make plus 2t. And these are all different. They are not like terms. I cannot combine them.